Ken, a good win, but were you worried just after half-time when they got a couple of goals back?
I was worried when they got two back. I wasn't worried just after half-time, but as soon as they got the two goals, obviously we were worried because they had too much space in the middle of the park and they were able to get on the ball. And Fishy, Josh Phelan pulled out like an inside left type of role between the centre-back and the full-back, and that causes a few problems.
Do you feel you should have led more than 3-0 at half-time?
Yeah, I thought we were super in the first half. The passing and the movement was terrific. The movement of the front three at the moment is very good. So I was happy with that. But second half now, we just talked about it inside. We just got to get a grip when the game's drifting a little bit. Well, we've just got to tighten up and not let the game get too stretched. There was a spell there after the second goal where we had 5 mark and 1. No need. Let's push into midfield and tighten things up.
Would you say it's a 2-horse race now?
Well, you never know. Anything can happen. I still think teams will lose points, and Zebras have started to hit a vein of form. They're winning matches. So you never know. Anything can happen. But Eagles certainly yesterday were very dominant. Very positive side, played with a lot of aggression, played some good football and took all the chances, or took most of the chances.
You must have been encouraged when you got those 2 goals back. Did you think you could win it there?
Oh, absolutely. I thought, well, it was really a game of 2 halves. The first half was a bit of a disaster for us, really, tactically and with the effort generally, I thought. And I think we gave them a little bit too much respect in the first half. The second half, we tweaked a couple of things. And sure, the game was there for the taking. Andy's 4th goal took the wind out of it, and that was the end for us. But I thought we gave it a great shake in the second half.
What did you say to them at half-time? Because they looked a different team.
We really, my style isn't to really yell and rant. We really just discuss, where's the problem, boys? And it was obvious that we were just not playing the right formation. So we brought Nick Meredith, tucked him in because he wasn't getting much joy out wide, and it seemed to work for us.
And how's Josh Fielding? What's the story there with the injury?
He's got some nice stud marks up his shin, so I think it'll be a bit tender for him this week, but I'm sure he'll be right for Friday night.
You were pretty close to the action for the goal that was disallowed. Did you see it as a foul?
There was definitely contact made. Would have loved to have seen it go. Well, it did go in, but there was definitely contact made, and the referee called it. So stand by that.
Do you think Warren had a couple of good chances that he might have scored from?
Warren is one of those mercurial players, that he can change a game at any time, and you just don't know when. It didn't quite happen today, but let's hope this Friday night.
So does this give you confidence going into the next round?
Oh, absolutely. I think we've reinvented ourselves over the last 6 weeks. So I'm wrapped with the way the boys are playing and training, and the whole attitude in the club is fantastic.
How do you get them playing that way for 90 minutes, Glenn? What do you need to do for that to happen? Because if they do, presumably they can match it with the best.
Oh, absolutely. And that, we do have some young players. We've got to work on our consistency.